Right, lads and lasses, it's about time I stopped milking this bread making machine with just only a starter. So you can look forward to my journey up in my game. Now let's see if the next loaf would actually rise.
Well, guys and girls, moment of truth. Will I get it to rise? As I'm not good at maths, I don't live in, whatever it's called, approximately 1:1:1 ratio, which is 80 grams active starter, 80 grams of water, 80 grams of flour. Estimated around 240 grams, around 1 cup. So, we'll crack on, and I'll see you later. Good morning, everybody. Well, welcome to Open Mind Game from the last video. I'll say the starter was out of the fridge. It's going to be a basic white loaf, sourdough loaf. What I'm going to try to achieve: shaggy dough, folds, rest, etc., etc. Eventually put it into the bread machine. But more than that, here's the ingredients. Strong white flour, 500 grams. 1 cup or 235 grams of starter. 340 grams of water. 1 tablespoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of sugar. And 30 grams of butter. So the next thing, I'll put it on the tripod and I'll see if it floats. Water in first, room temperature. .340 grams starter in, and it floated. Now that's sign of an active starter. I'll put my starter away, and as you can see, hopefully that is actually proof that the starter is active. And I can't find my whisk, so here we go. The next is going to be 500 grams. Oh God, tell you what it is. It's going to be 500 grams of the flour. Tell you what, can you work out one arm? I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually what do you call it? Relaxing. Well, lads and lasses, I think the shaggy dough is as best I can. I'm going to rest it for an hour. Look if I can get the towel over. And this is the 1 hour rest. And I'll catch it on later. Right, lads and lasses, whilst the shaggy dough is resting, I would like to mention something that is close to my heart. Is actually about the experts or keyboard warriors. Always remember that this is never a tutorial or a how-to, just a bloke that is enjoying his journey. So before you actually do a thumbs down or whatever, please consider that. Consider thumbs up, a like, or comment below, and it'll help me. And especially subscribe to the channel Doesn't cost you anything, and it will help me no end. So without waffling as usual, Brian, next time you'll see me is when I'm going to do the folds. Best I can, we'll run on and rest for 30 minutes, and it's going to be 4 of the 30-minute fold and rests, and I'll catch you all later. Right guys and girls, here we go. I wet my hand, and I'll try and attempt the fold. Then comb 4 times stretch and folds, each one was 30 minutes rest. At this stage I'm not trying to over agitate it or break it. Right guys and girls, this is the last of the fold and rests, which was 40 minutes each. Right, as the sourdough has finished the folds and rests, it is about the bulk fermentation. I would have liked to put it in the fridge overnight for the bulk fermentation, but I tried 5 hours. We could leave it in the bowl, but why not place it in there? Sourdough, 5 hours, see what happens. Okay. Now looking at the results, definitely improved from the previous attempts. The crumb was good, not gummy and tight and not packed. Bubbles in a good spring. Hope that makes sense. Now what I learned from this, no point just putting ingredients in the machine, set for 5 hours and hope for the best like I've been doing. Sorry guys, it must be frustrating. Next time I'll bulk fermentation overnight, bake next day, and I'm going to set the machine setting number 1, which is basic white loaf. 4 hours, large setting and medium crust. Now the loaf is only good as the active starter and carrying out stretch and folds. Temperature is important and the bulk to fermentation was the key. I can't wait to replace my old cooker and get amongst the oven baking that I missed. Sorry if my videos at this point might be frustrating to use to watch, but in essence, I got there. Upwards and onwards, happy baking, and I'll catch you all in the next one.